Hi, this video is called Simple Simon. It's based on the game of Simon Says, and Simon Says do this, Simon Says do that. This game is about fractions though, and simplifying fractions. You're going to create some statements about fractions, 10 statements in fact, and 9 of them are going to be correct and 1 is going to be false. So here we go. I'm going to give you an example of how you can go about doing this. Here's Simple Simon. I have 10 statements here. 9 of them are true and 1 of them is false. You might want to pause the video here and you can see if you can work out which one is false. But I'm going to work through them and show you how you can work this out. 2 to 20, well that you would need to multiply by 10 to get from 2 to 20. 3 times 10 as well is also 30. So that one there is true. 70 over 150 to 7 over 50. Well, to get from 70 to 7, you have divided by 10. So if you've divided by 10 on the top, you also need to divide by 10 on the bottom. 150 divided by 10 would be 15, not 50. So I think that one there is false. 14 over 21 can be simplified to 2/3. Well, 14 to 2, I would need to divide this by 7. So 21 divided by 7, that would make 3. So that one is correct. Half is the simplest form of 500 over 1,000. So if there's one 500, then yes, there are two 500s and 1,000. So yes, this is a half. You divide that by 500, you get 1. You divide that by 500, you're going to get 2. So that's correct. 1/4 is the simplest form of 25 over 100. You would divide this by 25 for 1. So if you do that to the top, you need to do that to the bottom. 25, 50, 75, 100. So there are 4 25s and 100, so that one is also correct. 5/10 can be simplified to a half. 5 divided by 5 would make 1, and 10 divided by 5 would be 2. So yeah, that one there is also correct. 16 over 20 can be simplified to 4/5. Well, there are 4 4s in 16, and if we divide 20 by 4, you're going to get 5. So yeah, that one is correct. 2/3 is 14 over 21 in its simplest form. Well, 2 times 7 would get us 14, and 3 times 7 would get us 21. So yes, that is correct. 90 over 100 can be simplified to 9/10. Divide the top and the bottom by 10 and you're going to get 9/10. So that's correct. 1/8 is the simplest form of 5 over 40. Well, 5 divided by 5 is going to be 1 and 40 divided by 5 is going to be 8. So yes, 1/8 is the simplest form of 5 over 40. Now you can see there I was working backwards and forwards with different questions. Sometimes I was multiplying, sometimes I was dividing. And that just depends on whether or not you're working backwards or forwards, which is what makes this a hot challenge. You're needing to do it both ways. As long as you remember that you always do the same to the top and to the bottom of your numbers, and you're using multiplication or division to do this, then you're going to keep your fractions equivalent to each other. It would be wonderful if we could see some of you creating your own Simple Simon grids and creating 10 statements and 1 of them false. You could post them to Teams and then you can see if some of your classmates can find out which one of your questions is false. Good luck with this. If you've got any questions, please just ask.